This my shit. This my shit. That one piece of my hair be going crazy. What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? Alright, anyway. Alright, what's up, fuckers? Doing some Gray Zone. Cause I don't know. I don't really want to do anything else right now, so we're gonna do some Gray Zone. Midnight Sapphire, that's the one I'm at and just did. Tiger Bay and Vanpa. Right. So, what time is it? It's getting nighttime. Okay. Perfect. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get out of here. Go back to base. Re-gear, resupply. And then move out to these tasks that I have to do at nighttime. Oops. Didn't really need to do that. Not a big deal. Yeah. Anyway. Go do these ones I gotta do at night.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Foxtrot 1.
All girls don't think like this. Few times been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause it ain't no harm that do.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds. Landing. Get in. Go. Strap in. We're heading out.
Oh, I'm strapped right there. You already know I stay strapped. If I'm anything in this world, it's fucking strapped. Alright. What's up, Ghostin? Ghostin here for the Ghostin here for the shadow. What's up, man? I'm good. I'm chilling today. Chilling. Pretty good day. About to try to not get mad at Gray Zone. Probably when I get shot in the face by an NPC from 1,000 miles away. It'll happen. And I'll get mad. But, you know, I'll probably just re-gear and come right back out. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. Try to get some tasks done before, I don't know, just before I go to bed, for sure. And then, I don't know, before this update drops, like at the end of the month. I'm not gonna finish the whole game or anything, but it'd be cool to kind of continue to get a good understanding of the game. bro. I should have played a chess game or something. I didn't realize it was gonna take this long to get back to the freaking base.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Need to get into first-person shooters again? Yeah, you do. Yeah, they're so much fun. They're totally like not toxic or fucking cancerous in any way, shape, or form, bro. They're the best. They're the best gaming genre out there. Just playing Sniper Cop. Nah, I will be honest. That's probably one of the funnest things in games is playing like a sniper class in like a Battlefield or something. You want to play? You know what? You want to play a sniper class in a game that's very satisfying to play sniper class in? Download Delta Force. It is a huge game. It's like 90 gigs. I don't know why it's so freaking big, but it's literally free to play. And it is like, it's like Battlefield. It's like Battlefield 2048 or whatever the newest one is. It's like that if that game was good. And not too expensive because it's dog shit. It's a good game. It's like one of those where like I said, I mean it's a cut and paste Battlefield, but it's actually good because it's not full of bugs and other stupid shit that EA and DICE did to fuck up their game. It's called Delta Force and it's free on Steam. Free to play. I don't think that ammo's any good. Yeah. Anyway, it's a good game, like I was saying. It's a good, solid first-person shooter. Like I said, the same kind of idea of Battlefield, but the sniping on it is crisp, dude. It's crisp sniping. It's like one-shot kills, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a headshot. Like, I feel like, I mean, I don't know how the most recent Battlefield was in terms of sniping, but I know other older Battlefields have been kind of annoying with the sniping because it's like, you hit them like, from 100 yards, like it's not even that crazy of a distance, and you hit them like upper body and they don't die. You get like a hit marker and you're like, are you fucking serious? But in this one, that's a kill. You're killing them if you hit them like upper body from 100 yards out. Like, it's a sniper rifle. Of course, you should kill them from that far out. So like, it actually makes sense. Trying to like arrange this stuff in a way where I can like quickly just throw stuff if I need to. Yup. Yup. The hoes are laughing. Yup. The hoes are laughing. Yup. So the audience are a bunch of hoes. Yup. Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. Bro, I remember working overnights when that shit first came out. When Catch Me Outside Girl was like just popping off. Everybody was quoting that shit, and we would be working overnights in a store with like a 6 or 7 man crew, like nobody in there. We'd be quoting that shit all night. It was ridiculous. Somebody would say like a completely different joke, and everyone would be laughing. And then somebody would just be like, "So the hoes are laughing." Right? Yup. Oh, so the audience were a bunch of hoes. Wait a minute. When did this happen? 5:15. Wait, that's today. This motherfucker didn't invite me. Is he playing? He is playing. Damn, I didn't even realize they were on. That's crazy. Let me get in here with the boys. If ever you need an excuse to say whether or not the internet is a bad thing, Catch Me Outside Girl. 100%. It's like exhibit A. Exhibit A, the Catch Me Outside Girl is now a millionaire. Fucking, I rest my case, Your Honor. Get rid of the internet. Get rid of it right now. Not only is the Catch Me Outside Girl a millionaire, she was probably a millionaire before she was even 18, and then there were dudes waiting on her to make an OnlyFans when she turned 18. I rest my case, Your Honor. Yike-a-roonies. Now I know what you're going to say, Your Honor. I know what you're going to say. I already know what you're going to say. You've seen her OnlyFans. You've seen the pictures. What's wrong with you? A bunch of things are wrong with me, Your Honor. But hey, I am a man, okay? I am at fault. I am but a human. Oh, shit. Okay. If anything else in this world is true, I should not have unrestricted access to the internet. That's just the way it is. You know? Your activity. What the hell? I swear I put...
Yo.
Yep.
Going.
Hello.
So when they posted the 5 o'clock update, was Roger still up top?
I don't even know that she ever ended up posting it. If
Dang.
she did, I wasn't paying attention. Crazy woman. Right, 100%.
Trying to get that free lunch, bro.
Shit. She might as well give it to you anyway. It's not like she can send it to Roger.
I
They
mean,
ain't
she
got
can
no.
DoorDash food to him.
They ain't got no hot chicken up there in Kentucky.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on one second.
I'm gonna check on Avery. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, dang, now I forgot what the heck I was gonna go do. Sawmill's way over here. I don't really want to go to Bandpaw that badly. But I should. Guess I'll go there.
You on our server?
What the hell? No, I'm on a different one. I'm like in the middle of a task basically.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna finish that and then India 1. Alright, let's see.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Roger.
Colin, you ever had wings from Checkers?
Negative.
Can't recommend it.
I don't think I've ever had Checkers at all, to be honest.
Really?
The
Yeah.
only thing I remember had good check was the French fries.
Correct. Their French fries are better than
Raven
any
on
other fast food
station and
French
ready to
fry
pick you
you've
up.
ever had in your life.
Yeah.
And that's no contest.
Straight.
The rest of their food is really, really mid at best.
Yeah.
Ready up. We're taking off.
The only Checkers I know of, there used to be a Checkers right next to the bank that I worked at. Then they got rid of that, and that became some like I don't think it's really even a chain place. It was like something else entirely. Then, like as they closed that Checkers, they then decided to open another Checkers, probably less than a mile down the road. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense at all. But I've never been there. So.
There's a new one on Normandy.
Yes, the one right outside the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's,
saw that.
That's where,
How weird
that's
is
where
that?
I just got this. Yeah, it's super, super weird.
I literally, we drove by that because my buddy just moved over there, so we were like, we went over there to visit them, and then we went back for the housewarming party. And both times I saw it, I was like, why in God's name is there Checkers right outside this neighborhood, and not like, it'd be one thing if it was down there where that new Publix is, but it's like not. It's just in the front of a neighborhood. So
Bro,
weird.
you know what they're putting over there by that new Publix?
Nah, what?
A Chick-fil-A.
Hell yeah. Man, that place could be, dude. Whoever owns that, is gonna be making money.
It's gonna be the only one around this side.
Yeah.
Like of town.
Like the only one even on the west side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, each store
That's what we told, dude. We tried to tell my brother that because my brother went to business school for college, like majored in that. I was like his whatever he has, and just in business in general. For like years, we were like, bro, you need to just take a leap, take out a loan,
30 seconds.
buy a franchise of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And he never did it. He like put it on the west side, and he never did. It would literally
They have
be.
to have. When Terry Burnett worked there, she said they have to have so many sales at the current location and enough like rooftops or whatever in another location. Yeah, sales like
You know,
When did Terry Burnett work for Chick-fil-A?
Move out.
that. But Sean, I think, was the pastor of the church.
What?
She used to be their spokesperson, or
Oh, she was like high up.
in marketing and stuff. Yeah, just kind of like that type of thing.
what?
Okay, because you said she worked at Chick-fil-A. I'm imagining her like
It smells bad.
passing
No,
out
no, no,
fries.
No, in,
I mean,
in marketing area
hold on.
as far as promotionals or whatever. She worked in the office.
Sorry. Ghostin, whose fries do you like? Oh, Jesus, woman. Wife just freaking flashbanged me with the stare light. Checkers. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ghostin in my chat says he only likes Checkers fries too. So, yeah. Like I said, I literally
I'm
I've
telling you.
never once ever even
Very
thought
good.
about stopping there. Never even looked twice at that place and been like, I wonder if that food's any good. Just
Yeah. I will say that their bacon burgers like grown on me a little bit, but I'm fully aware that it's actually mid, and that's just me getting used to it because I want their fries.
bro's just suffering through the burger so he can eat fries.
But that the tenders were kind
I've
of.
never had them. I've never had them. But I'm eating their wings right now, and they're like,
What kind of?
I'm putting them above frozen wings for sure.
Oh God. Well, that's not saying much. Like what kind of wings? Like buffalo wings.
These are like mild, not mild. They're medium buffalo wings. Yeah, they got some kick. They're
Are they
pretty spicy.
are they like fried wings or are they like
Yeah. Uh-huh.
okay, interesting.
Are they
Battered fried or just fried?
Just fried. They're naked.
Okay,
Mhm.
interesting. I feel like it's difficult to even do
There's-
those poorly.
There's a brand at Costco.
Ghostin said he
It's like
feels
a
your pain.
it's like a who?
Ghostin in my chat. He says I feel his pain.
There's a brand of frozen wings that Costco sells.
Mm-hmm.
It's a black bag, and
Okay.
they're so good. Like I'm a big wing guy. I love wings.
Yeah.
This is like frozen wings are disgusting. 9 times out of 10.
Right.
But there's a bag there. Every single time I put them in the air fryer, they're crispy.
Mhm.
The sauce on them is just like a good touch.
Yeah.
I'd put these like somewhere around that quality. So not, and they're way too expensive. It was like $15 for these.
What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I'm going into Bampa now. Yeah. For how many? 10?
Yeah.
10. Okay. Yeah.
I just feel like if you're paying that much for wings, you might as well get them from a nice spot.
Right. Right.
You get your Wingstop, right? Well,
Get
is it
'em like a-
Wingstop?
That's not Wingstop.
They're all right.
Yeah, I still haven't had that place yet. Colin, are you on a different server?
Yeah. I'm not on
Yeah,
your
he
server.
is.
Yeah. I'm finishing up this task. Then I guess I can jump over to y'all.
We can kill the boss at
I gotta run into Bampa.
Tiger Bay?
Tiger Bay and retrieve the SD card from Midnight Server.
Midnight server.
Midnight server.
Midnight
Oh, yeah.
Sapphire.
You said you haven't had that place. What is it? Is it like a off-brand
Wing
place?
place next to the new Publix.
Oh yeah. What is it? Flamin' Wings or something about some kind of heat-related name. Wings. There was one over.
Yeah,
There was one over
it's one by the Navy base.
Yeah, the Navy base on Roosevelt, or not Roosevelt, but yeah.
Yeah, it's on
Or it is
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. Yeah. Yeah, I used to go. I went there once, maybe twice when I worked at the bank over there. And I'll be honest, I wasn't a big fan. Not the best.
Yeah,
Extreme Wings. That's it. Extreme.
Extreme Wings.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah.
they're okay.
Well, it was like one of those things where it's like, I don't even know. I think there was like no dinner at home, and I was like, all right, whatever. I'm hungry. I'm gonna just stop here. I'll try this place out. And like, I got like 10 or whatever, and yeah, just not the best. Pretty average. I would take like a B-dubs or a Wingstop over them.
Yeah, I like Tremendous Barbecue has a good.
Oh man.
I get mine
Yeah.
extra crispy.
Mm-hmm.
They get good.
I say Tremendous does just about everything right.
But they always don't. They don't have them all the time. You go, oh, let me go check see if I got that many. Usually, cause they're not too expensive. You can get 20 for like $22 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat 10 for lunch and then have 10 for dinner or something.
The Mounds of Madness. Where am I here? The Mounds of Madness. There we go. Okay, seems like I should have came in the other side.
You still eating, Scott?
Damn, I definitely should have came in the other side. This is...
No.
Tries
No,
my
I got to put my stuff away and wash my hands and stuff.
audio is muted. Yeah, it's funny. My father-in-law actually works for Buffalo Wild Wings, and but we rarely ever eat there.
Really?
And I'm like, that's like
Dude,
that's like a
the one
solid
in
wing
Orange
place.
Park?
Well, he's like a regional manager, but yeah.
I went there. It took me a while to go back. I went there with Stephanie and one time. And I ordered tenders. I was had wings a lot lately, so I did tenders.
Mm-hmm.
And brought them out, and literally they were raw in the middle,
Oh, jeez.
and it was like disgusting.
All right, where you need to go, Dad?
That's
I
no
gotta go
bueno.
to Midnight Sapphire or kill the boss at the mall.
You got a nighttime task or no?
Nope, those are the only two I got.
All right, let's go. What's that Midnight Sapphire? What do we got to do?
The SD card.
Where's it at? What's
Oh
it called?
my god.
I got. Probably gonna do Celebrity Crush.
What is that?
Celebrity Crush. Retrieve the SD card from Midnight Sapphire and run back the handshake.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
What is the name of that task? Okay. Oh, this one's really simple. Okay, let's do it. We can hit the loot rooms because it's real close by.
Hey! You big pussy. I think there's other players here. Alright, seriously? It's a light bleed, bro. Get over it.
Chopper's here.
What are you doing, buddy? Just walk around it. What do you mean how you get through?
Well. Have to replace my ammo. Has Joe done that one?
What one?
That task? You gotta go the mile in the woods?
I doubt it. What, talking about the one that you just did?
Yeah.
I doubt it. Why?
Just wondering.
Well, cut it out.
Cut it out.
Yeah, quit. Quit wandering.
Show your fucking face, motherfucker. Come on, man. I wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, Uncle's birthday today.
I know. I told him happy birthday.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can't hide fail. Show yourself, son of bitch. เอากับแม่มึง Come on. Where are you? I'm sure it's just a
71.
Come on, pussy. Scan? You can't hide fail. Show your fucking face, motherfucker. I know you here.
This guy just been cussing me out the whole time.
Get right from me.
Sit in this spot.
I know you here.
Awesome.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
You gotta be kidding me.
Not kidding you at all.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
This is
Negative. All birds are in the air. Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Well, we had a friendly here. He's gone.
We didn't get on a chopper, huh?
No clue. Because he was on the other side of the mall. Or the other side of the hotel. So he could have gone on one over there. But I wasn't watching.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
All right, let's see if we can win one before we land.
They usually,
No, this one. This camera right here? That's what you need.
that's it, huh?
That's literally it. My goodness, can my guy stop heavy breathing?
Door open.
No. But I did see a flashlight over here.
Damn it. Oh, I should have just. I was trying to play too fast.
You got,
Damn, I gotta get like over here. Ugh, it's right by.
man.
What are you saying, man, for?
I got it. I was thinking, oh man, I've got to grab water and stuff, and I did. Anything in here?
Hear people shooting.
There wasn't him too, but it's gone now.
Lots of shooting. Lots of shooting. Alright, we will make it back.
If you're going in that last bedroom, watch out for that spot.
Bro, there's
In
a
the bush.
There's a fucking enemy player right next to me. He did not hear me running through the grass.
Did you just shine a light out there?
I'm using my flashlight, yes.
Did you shine one out there?
Yeah, there's a window on the other bedroom.
Okay.
There's never any loot in this house. I feel like I've never seen loot in this house.
Holy crap.
there's no AI either.
Yes, there is. They're right there. Only one thing in here.
Always.
It's a smartphone. It's not even. It's like $1,200. Plus, you have like 200 grand more than me, so you can calm down.
I don't either.
How much money you got?
485.
Oh, you're losing some money.
Oh, went in that room. I heard him start yapping. So.
$6,000 watch, baby.
Is it?
Your flashlight on right now?
Yep. You go out we came in?
What?
You go out the way we came in?
Oh, yes.
Where'd you go? Up there.
Where those gunshots
That's-
were? Store's
Get
open.
in there.
You keep walking. I think those shots are at us. One of us.
You're at
anyway.
me. I can't find my way in there.
Then that means you didn't walk down far enough, huh?
Is that you at the light? Flashlight?
Yep.
Out on the sidewalk?
I'm not on the sidewalk. The flashlight's bugged. It goes through walls and stuff.
That's all I need to know. Where's that coming from?
It's at me anyway. He's dead. There's another one somewhere.
Getting shot at. He's up on the left.
Yeah, I can't see him. Where?
He's still. He's come pushing. He's pushing. Get him?
He is deceased. Sounds like there's another one. Wow, man, there is no loot in this house. So stupid. Got him. Took a
Where
couple
was he?
bullets.
Where was
Where
he?
the hell did this kid go?
He's right there on the ground over there.
shot went up behind the house. Would it be safe to go over there and get it?
Where did this dude go?
No. I'm gonna go loot those two that I killed over here.
The one I killed was back down here on the sidewalk.
Chopper. Friendly.
That was.
It's Mr. SAS.
Uh
What?
oh. Must have died.
He didn't die. That wasn't here.
Oh, is he leaving?
No, he's coming. But he's coming over here.
Oh,
He was the guy that was with us at Tiger Bay.
right.
Why do you think he must have died?
I thought he was going back.
No, he wouldn't be passing by here.
Pushing in further.
No, I'm just grabbing these guns.
Oh, got hit. Player.
It's not a player.
It sound like a snipe. I mean, sound like suppressed.
No, it was a shotgun blast.
I heard of something. I didn't hear a shotgun. Maybe because I was standing right next to that water. Or fan, whatever's going off.
It's water. It's he had a Mosin. All right, you ready to go?
Healing. Yep.
Oh, what the
Where'd he
hell am I
Where'd he
gonna
hit
do?
you?
What? In the
Where'd he,
what's the? Hi. Steph's room. Yeah. I think there's some in the closet in there, actually.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Hotel 1. I'm probably not going to be long at all tonight. I got 7 hours of sleep last night, and it felt incredible. So tonight I'm going to go for 8. See how that goes.
Hell yeah.
couldn't I hear him say anything?
What are you talking about?
Helicopter.
He didn't say anything. Did you hear that?
I heard that. They didn't say anything at 30.
I didn't hear anything at 30. How many tasks you got completed?
Turn this one in 164.
Okay.
Yeah, on that killing those 30 over there. I just kept jumping from server to server, sniping those guys at the gates. Those 5 guys at the gate.
Lame.
Hey, I'm not going in the mall by myself. I went to the Middle East, went to Asia. Went to was it Europe? So Stephanie was saying tonight that Alyssa's friend,
Uh-huh.
she's 30, 31, 32 years old. Her parents are getting divorced. She just found out that her dad is not a real dad, and he just found out.
What?
Baker County,
He just found that out?
he just found out too.
I am suing the hell out of that woman if that's me. I'm getting something, bro. Like, I'm getting something. I mean, obviously, at that point, the girl you raised is 30 years old. That's your daughter. But, oh my gosh. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
So what, like, was it a situation where she, like, slept with someone else and got pregnant?
Must be.
I don't mean, and I obviously she slept with somebody else, but I just want to know the context. Like,
You don't know. She won't tell him, and he said it could be any one of 3 other guys or something like that.
oh my gosh! Girl's mom's a takeoff, bro. What the heck?
So they've been married, what, 30 something years?
Ghostin. Ghostin, I'm so glad that you just listen to like my stream on the background and just chime in when shit happens. He said, "What the fuck? That's messed up."
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm on your stream?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you're on the stream talking to
Whoops.
everybody. Yep, that's on the internet. That's forever.
What?
That's crazy though. That is super crazy.
I said friend.
Dude, could you imagine? Oh my gosh.
No, well, it's a friend of his stream, not Scott's stream.
Listen, it might be wrong, but I'm probably getting a slap in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Throwing hands.
like, it might be a little bit messed up, but I'm doing it at least one good time. You know what I'm saying?
Might have to throw some hands a little bit. I can respect that.
Raven is in the air.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm just gonna, like, you know, go in and go crazy. I just one good contact slap. You know what I'm saying? Just
Ghostin said, "I'll keep it a secret. My lips are sealed."
yeah.
I just killed 2 dudes out here at Bandpa. I kind of feel bad. They didn't really have anything crazy. One of the guys had a better backpack than me, but Crimson though. Crimson Shield, so they deserve it.
Yeah, they definitely deserved it. Disgusting.
If it was Lemang, I probably would have left their stuff. But
Absolutely
those
gross.
Crimson scumbags gotta go down.
That's right. That is right. All right, what's up next? You gotta kill that boss
Yeah.
that you've already killed several times before the task was assigned to you.
I'm still hurting. Do I have a broken bone? Oh, I need to do surgery. Lame.
Lame. I'll do it later. It's crazy.
Potassium iodide. What is
I
that?
just got
Radiation.
last resort.
Yeah, that gets rid of your radiation.
This guy had 2 things of anti-radiation on him at Banpa.
Yeah, it's not really something you need over there.
Absolutely.
Gotta eliminate the commander at Midnight Sapphire.
Oh wow.
Sweet
Didn't we do
little
that? I
eyes.
swear we did that task for you
Come on,
once
DLC,
already.
hurry up and get in.
No, we did it for me. That's for sure. I don't think he's
Tree.
Maybe it was just eliminate people.
Strap in, we're heading out.
I remember we had to go
Yeah.
eliminate people at Midnight
He
Sapphire.
did have that one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sweet little eyes.
What's that one?
Alright.
Retrieve.
If y'all give me a
Note
minute,
from the villa.
I'm heading back to the base right now, and then I'll switch servers and run whatever.
Okay. Okay. What was the last thing, Dad? You gotta retrieve what?
Retrieve intel from the villa. Dictator's right-hand man at Midnight Sapphire. Report back to him. Sweet little eyes.
Yep, that's at that villa that you got that lunch.
Oh, that's that one?
Yep.
That's one we just did for you? No, you just had 2 kills.
I had to get kills and then I had to grab that container. I got a whole box. That double M trunk, that big one,
Yeah?
it's just stuffed full of M2s, man.
Just received it.
Get ready. 1 minute.
It's just stuffed full of M2s.
I'm still up.
What's still up?
Brother Tom.
You said he's 71?
71 today.
That is crazy, man.
9 years older than me.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
That dude is old. I'm not really a say happy birthday kind of guy, to be honest. Unless I talk to you like on a regular basis, I usually don't say anything. But I did do it to him because he did it to me the day before, or the couple days before, and I felt like it'd be messed up not to.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
Alright. Let's drop off the loot. Damn, I need another cooler. Can I buy another cooler from my brand? Of course not.
You sure can. That is a task reward, sir.
Another what?
So you only get one?
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Yep. So you get a cooler. You get 2 different weapons cases. The first one you get like it can hold 5 if you take the mag and the handle off. Then the next one is huge. If you took the mag and the handle off, it could probably hold 10 or more. Then you get a trunk that holds gear, and then you get an even bigger trunk that's like insanely huge. Holds a lot of gear. That's it as far as cases. Other than like the cooler and the med case, That's pretty much it. Oh, and you get ammo cases too.
Right.
You get 3 ammo cases. 2 that have 12 slots. No. 2 that have 15 slots, and then 1 that has 25 slots. It would be nice if they could let you buy at least the small ones.
Right. Like nothing.
I'd like to have a
It's not that crazy to get another.
I'd like to have an ammo box for each ammo type, personally.
I killed a dude with night visions.
Nice.
Thought that was kind of cool. Stole him. Yoink. Stole him, put him on immediately, used him to kill his buddy. Let that be known.
Man.
If you're Crimson Shield, you're a scumbag. Ghostin, if you ever download
True.
this game, don't join Crimson Shield. They're rats.
Yeah. Absolute losers. I got killed by one earlier, and I was in a coma.
You're supposed to heat it up.
Yeah.
Before he put the final shot in me, he said "F you."
Nice.
But he actually said it. But out of respect for Tim, I don't swear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, that's like that one dude who's like, "How does he keep killing me?" It's like- he's like, "He keeps killing me." Of course I keep killing you. You're dog shit. You're dog.
Anyways, reported that guy for harassment.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Hopefully they don't have audio. Well, I mean,
I must
obviously
have-
they would have to have audio
I must
in
have
order
got
for
shot
mine
in my gun.
for mine to make sense, my report to make sense. But right before you said that, I did kind of tell him that his mom doesn't love him.
Dang. Got him. You're adopted. Your parents don't even love you. Somebody shot the absolute shit out of my gun. It was like full green earlier. Now it's yellow while I'm back in, as I got back to base.
Did you die while you were using it?
Yes.
Because
But it was
every time you
I think it
every
was
time you
green
die while you're holding it, it loses 10%.
Yeah, I think it was. I died once, but I picked it up, and I think it was
Uh-huh.
still green,
Okay.
and now it's yellow.
Yeah.
So one of those two guys shot my gun pretty good. All right, should be joining into you guys now.
Let's go do what do you want to do, Dad? Mithras or Mithras? I'm gonna do one task here because both of these are probably gonna be lengthy. Do you want to go Midnight Sapphire or do you want to go Tiger Bay?
It doesn't matter. Either one.
All right, well, let's go Tiger Bay.
All right, I'm done with that. Scotty, can you buy the better night vision goggles, like the white ones?
No, those are only lootable. But I have it up. I have extras if you want one.
They're only lootable. Who the hell would you loot those from?
The loot crates.
Oh, like you find them.
So you get
Yeah.
one for a task
Yeah,
also.
throw me one. I would like to try it out.
There you go. There, you can just have it. It's right there.
Oh, I mean, I didn't intend to give it back. I just meant throw it to me as in I'm going to put it on my helmet and keep it while I try it out.
Choppers here. They're definitely better than the
10 seconds.
Oh, shit. But I'd be able to use
I'll go around.
Need a laser.
Ready up, take it off.
Do I have? I think I have one for you. Yeah, I've got one for you.
I forgot this doesn't have anything on it.
I'll give it to you when we get there. I don't. What kind of gun are you running?
M16 or M4.
You may or may not be able to attach it because this one just goes straight onto my gun rail without like an extra attachment. I don't know if it'll go on that one without a hemlock. We'll see.
The,
1 minute.
or no, this is a DDM4. Sorry, this is not M4.
It sometimes can. It sometimes can. It definitely can.
It's definitely got the rail.
Yeah. I think it'll probably work. They need to just add canted sights to the game.
Right.
Yeah,
Like a,
that would be
a little
nice.
red dot or something.
Yeah, like Tarkov has. Or some sort of hybrid sight. You know what I'm saying? Like Tarkov has those like Bravo scopes with like the dot on top, or
Right.
like those
yeah,
those
the ones-
those holographic sights that have the magnifier that can flip in front of it. You know what I'm saying? Any of those would work.
Spread out.
Here, I'm just gonna drop my bag. You can take it out of my bag.
Yep, it's on there. Sweet.
Perfect. There were enemy players here earlier.
I didn't even look at which way we're going. Opposite way of where I'm going.
Head north to the mall.
Ooh. Yeah, these white ones are way better. Holy crap. What's the difference?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can only find them in like loot crates.
I see. Like loot crates, like only 2 or 3 areas, basically.
Yes.
Nice. How much do they sell for?
3.2.
Damn, that's crazy, because the green ones are like 5.22 or something like that.
Well, that's how much you buy them for.
I know, I'm just saying. Fucking
The green ones sell for like one something.
green ones are trash.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they'll probably be more useful in the update that's coming.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so Tim's killing the boss, right? That's what I'm understanding here.
Yeah.
Alright, so everything else free game.
Yeah. I'm leaping over this wall here.
Down the road, to the left. Watch out. Oh, it's 2 of them. Careful. Dude, how many times am I gonna shoot you?
Whatever.
Alright, I got him. Tim, you good? Where you at?
We're over here.
Right here.
Oh, you both ran past me. Okay. He almost behind me still. It's all good.
What happened?
Rubes,
What?
Clay.
That's not us, is it?
Clay moving outside. Nah, it's not at us.
Well, then there's an enemy here.
Roger that. Moving through the back alley now.
You supposed to be Price right now?
It's pretty good, right? I thought it was pretty good. We're moving in through the back door. Roach, up the
There's a-
stairs.
There's a guy that was in our squad earlier. His name's Mr. SAS.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is short for sucks so much ass.
No, I'm just saying that because of Price and Soap.
Got him.
I gotta switch back to my 7.62 AK. This one is garbage.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I see him. Don't move.
All right, I think we're good enough to approach them all. Nobody
Alright, lock it.
jump on that stupid median.
True that, yep. Watch that dumb shit.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Moving up.
We talked about how we're leaving.
Moving on up. To the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right,
You
so the
gotta know
boss.
Moving on up.
So they gotta know that's. Whoa!
What are you owing?
The bullet just whizzed by my head.
Getting shot at by that guy.
It was just a shotgun. Quit being a baby.
Moving on
It hit.
up.
Just as bad.
So the boss is down, upstairs on the right side, looking this way.
Oh,
Jeez.
somebody got shot.
Yeah,
What
we
happened?
got in there. Nothing. We got in here. Delta bag.
Oh, who's getting shot at? What's happening right now?
I don't know.
I'm afraid that it's me, so can we find who's... Bro, come on. Jesus.
I got a little bleed.
Quit you crying.
Quit your crying.
Hey,
Don't
get
be
shot
such
in
a-
the foot.
Don't be such a baby. What's the matter?
Terminator.
What's the matter?
You want some of this?
What does he say? I can't remember what he said. What's the matter? CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
Who's pushing the left side?
Me. Just gonna try to stay even with y'all.
I'm trying to look across and see about killing what's over there.
Do we? So where's boss usually at? Like middle of the mall?
On the right side in a store called Naksu Dress.
Noxudress.
Or it could also be Amazing Shoe Shop though. They're connected.
Amazing the shoe shop. So I did not.
There's a dead player right there. Dad, lead the way. Okay, well don't stop in the middle of the doorway.
Alright, hold on a second. Let me get over there, y'all.
Chili guns.
I think most of
Okay,
these
open
guys
the
that I'm
door here.
killing are first.
Yeah, I'll open it. I'll open it. Get ready. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Guns
Yeah.
reloaded. Fully auto.
Yes, yes.
What's the boss
I
look like
hear
so I
him.
know not to shoot him?
He's got a beret on.
Just that black beret, like all those other dudes.
Yeah.
Come out. I promise I won't shoot.
Coming towards y'all.
Right, left side.
Alright, you said we hear him over here? Oh.
You get him?
I killed two. I don't know if it's him. Yep, he's right here.
Hey.
Didn't say anything about his.
You need to take something off of him, maybe?
No. You're good. If you kill him and you have the task active, then you got him.
Hey, dead Crimson Shield guy?
Saw that.
Don't mind if I do take a bunch of his stuff. Boop, boop. All your gear is trash, but it's mine now.
He had an AK on his back. I took it.
You're not getting any of your stuff back, cause no one likes you.
It's a wonderful song.
Like that?
Yeah.
Probably triple platinum, to be honest.
Well,
Well, what?
Is that a Mosin
Hey.
only run?
yeah. I'll trade you this Mosin for that AK you just picked up.
Nope.
Why?
Why? The
Right,
15?
that's the 15. That's the 7.62 one. That's the variant that I use a lot. Here, I'll give you that, and I'll give you that off the player.
The AK-15? Or the, what are you talking about?
Yeah, the AK-15. I use the AK-15
There's,
a lot.
there's like 3. You've passed up like 3 AK-15s so far.
But on used bodies though,
You guys like my
this is a
hat?
this is a fresh one off the ground.
Fresh one.
Like from this is the armory run.
Is my hat cool?
Big.
You like my cool hat?
Yeah, man, it's real nice.
Thanks,
It's,
bro.
it's very nice.
Yo, Mosin Nagant? Yoink.
All right, y'all, let's go.
I don't want the Mosin.
We'll go this way.
Cool story, Hansel.
You're such an idiot.
I said, did you do that on purpose? I was like, we were going in a circle.
I got both of you in it, so it makes me happy.
No, I immediately knew we were going in a circle. I
Well,
just
as soon
followed
as
you
I-
because I didn't know what we were doing.
Same here. As soon as you went in that,
It's
took
like-
that left
it's
and went
like,
back in there, I knew
Is
what
there
it
a
was.
reason we're going in a circle? Like,
I'm stuck. There we go.
All right,
oh, a grenade.
let's just clear the rest of the mall and get the loot from the other side.
AK-308. Holy,
Did you
the
see
hell's
his body
happened to
when
that
I killed
man?
him? I shot
bro
him
had
in
the damn moon shoes. Oh, to the right, to the right, to the right. Bro hit that Go-Go Gadget spring shoes.
face. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh, in the store, in the store, in the store. I'm not gonna lie. One thing that probably will eventually piss me off a lot on this game is being too close to an object to aim down sights and shoot your gun.
Yes, but I mean, like,
Like
there's
what?
Tarkov does that. Tarkov does that a lot
Yeah,
as well.
and Tarkov sucks. Tarkov is a suck-ass game for suck-asses.
Okay. That's one thing that I tried to like really tell Tim to stop doing when he first started playing this game. I was like, back up from the wall,
Like getting
then
too
peek the
close
corner.
to stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, like that right there, where I'm like up, like I'm not even that close to that glass, and like I can't aim through it and shoot. Like, come on,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure that like Call of Duty does that like these days.
I don't think they do that. No, they definitely don't do that. I know for a fact they don't.
You don't think?
Not in like, certainly not in like Warzone. I don't know about the most recent like Call of Duty like multiplayer wise, but
Shit, that man right in his eyeballs.
yeah, she's super duper lame.
Someone's behind us.
Shit.
Ooh, I am deceased. I never saw that guy.
You dead?
Yeah.
Where's he shooting? He's shooting
Shotgun.
over this
He's
way.
like shooting at us, but he's not. He must be on these escalators right here. Hold on. There he is. There he is. He's coming up. I got him.
Eos.
What?
Somebody's shooting at me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's another guy down here, like towards where we came in. Yeah, bro, you
I
dead?
think
dude?
it's downstairs. He's down.
Yeah, he definitely is. I saw him. Yo, he's. This is one of those NPCs that's firing off like 10 rounds, and he's just gonna light up my head, and I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Raven on station.
You can wait out their mag on this game.
Get ready, we're
Yeah.
moving out.
Throw a grenade. See what happens.
It's exciting. You do a grenade, you're gonna peek the corner and get blasted.
We'll see him. Tim, when I inevitably die here, tell my wife and kids I love them. Huh. Probably should have made sure that my, Oh my god, I got him and he didn't kill me. No way.
It sounded like it was 2 of them, though.
This probably is. I'll probably die a second here. It's all good. Just avenge me. That's all that matters.
I'm hit.
Dude, come on. There we go.
I'm wounded.
I dropped. I got a light bleed. I'm just gonna bandage it so my guy will shut up about it. Oh, and a broken arm. Great. I'm here just on game. Oh, like you're still listening. Yeah. It's all good, Ghost, and I appreciate it, bro.
Is Ghost a person that you know, or just somebody that came across you?
That's a good impression of you dying. I know him from a Discord server that I'm in.
Okay, okay.
Wink.
Did you just say wink?
Huh? No, what?
Gross.
It sure was this dude. Trying to smash us with these slug rounds.
Oh, man.
Alright.
I sure am sleepy.
I am on the first floor. Just a heads up there, Tim.
You push further on down the left.
Yeah, I'm on the first floor. I'm just checking these bodies that these guys that I got. They don't even got the guns or ammo that I want. Panster. Pantsier.
Pantser?
Fannikins.
Vishnu has got to work on that pitch, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we need to get him. We need to get on him before he ends up like Yao doing the same shit.
Oh, this is a dead player. And by dead player, I mean this is absolutely a dead AI.
Yeah, I mean like today where I was like trying to just be like, oh yeah, we're local. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the answer.
Yep. I knew within like a week that I was going to be a better seller than you.
Yeah. I say, I mean, he does this sort of the same thing where he just, bro's just
Yaps.
yapping.
Yeah. It's like, explain the product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give them the price. And then, try to push them that way.
Well, and then like Rob was like, he said something. I heard him talking to Shauna. He was like, "Yum, tuna from a can." That was mackerel, actually, Ghostin. Even more disgusting, but yeah. Warm mackerel from a can that's been sitting outside in a mall in a tropical
you
area
here?
for
Yep.
who knows
Okay.
how long. Yeah. Yeah, no, Rob was like talking to Shauna and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make him a better seller. I'm, tell him to quit, whatever, blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah, Rob, but are you enough of not an asshole to actually do that, or are you just gonna?"
Nope.
We missed the crates.
It's like if you think he's just gonna learn from you by just sitting there and just listening to you, he's probably not gonna sit there and listen to you very much. So you would probably need to make a bit of a conscious effort.
Yeah, Rob's yeah, I don't know. He swears that I became better at selling because I was sitting next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like. I genuinely, when I was sitting next to him, I was like, I feel like I never heard him say anything that would make me buy from him.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm like, bro was like so quick to just be like, yeah, you need a roach clean out. It's gonna be $400.
Yep.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right. I mean, like, that's great because eventually, like, I guess if you say that to 10 people, eventually, like, you know, 2, maybe
Yep.
3 of them are gonna say, yeah. And
Mhm.
so that's great. That's money, but like, really, there's like a chance that like
I sold one today.
could have sold other stuff.
I hate pitching roach cleanouts because almost everybody says no.
Yeah.
But I pitched one today, and he was like, "All right, well, when can we get started?" And I was like, "Ain't no way."
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's just like one of those things where it's like, it's so much.
It is a lot of money, but
So
it's
much.
also those roaches are impossible to get rid of.
Right.
German.
Yeah.
Cherry roaches, yep. So we charge all that money up front because we know we're about to have to come out to your house 1,000,000 times.
Right.
And what's funny is the people that always end up canceling, they're like, "Your treatments aren't working." We went out, did the roach clean out, and then they never called us again. They
Mhm.
never called us again. So I always explicitly tell people, I'm like, listen, wait about 2 weeks after the roach cleanout is done. If you see more activity, you have to communicate that with us so that we can get rid of your roaches. Let us know after 2 weeks if you're still seeing activity. We'll come out, treat, and we'll also schedule another follow-up within 7 to 10 days.
I was supposed to say, but don't we automatically schedule follow-ups from the?
Yeah, I'm
initial
talking
date?
about like after the final roach cleanout follow-up. 2
So
weeks
how
after
many-
that, so I
Yeah.
usually schedule a total of 3. I schedule the initial, and then I schedule 2 follow-ups while they're on the phone. And then I tell them 2 weeks, wait 2 weeks after that. If you still see activity,
schedule another one.
call us.
Call us.
We'll get another one on the schedule. And while we're putting that one on the schedule, we'll schedule a follow-up for that trouble call, like 7 to 10 days after
So
that.
ultimately, they're
And then,
getting like
and then
5
we'll,
visits. Yeah.
and then we'll just repeat the process. But the only reason we can continue with the trouble calls from that point forward is because they have to be on a regular service. Otherwise, we can't guarantee that we're going to get rid of the roaches.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too. Is that that's the way it, is getting pitched. Is like, you need to pay us $400, then you need to keep paying us. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah. That's,
it is.
but also don't
No
be
doubt
nasty
about it.
bitches. Oh shit. Okay.
It also has nothing to do with cleanliness. Like your German roach infestation is just honestly bad luck, bro.
Right.
You bring one
Yeah.
home from Sam's, you didn't notice it, and it happened to have an egg stack on it with 40 eggs in it,
Right.
and then within like a month or two, you've got roaches, and you're paying $400.
Right.
We had him here once.
You had them where? At
Right
your
here.
house?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. When you guys
I don't
were
remember. I don't remember that at
when
all.
When we first moved in,
Ew, Bernie.
probably. I just put the
You nasty.
of course back then you could buy good stuff over the counter.
Yeah.
You still can.
That
It's
cancer
just
causes
expensive.
I just bought the stuff in like a syringe and just put it all around.
To the right. To the right.
I killed him.
Okay.
He's deceased.
We need some agua. To the left.
What am I hearing, bro?
I hear it, dude. So, but he sounds far away, so I don't know. Is that your flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like finding areas like this right here.
Mhm.
Oh man,
I was up on the roofs of these buildings at one point.
I was just about to say that roof right there is definitely climbable.
Yeah, look right here.
I went a long way. I have no stamina.
See that guy over on the left?
What guy?
Somebody was yelling at us.
Oh, he's down the road, like east.
What was it?
He did.
Money, Nate.
Oh wow. Yeah, that probably would have got him. Oh Jesus.
Another money, Nate.
I'm not quite sure where that guy is. Alright.
This would be a good spot to camp for players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
He's
just
gonna
being
break
on,
the legs.
just being on like a roof period would be. Yeah, nobody would expect that. Oh, this one got way down there. You just step right in front of me. Oh, another one. Kill me next! Kill me next! Oh, to the left, to the
Ooh.
left, close, 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 close.
Oh my.
See ya, buddy. Oh no!
Dead?
Yeah,
Just watch that man
dead.
get dropped.
You guys suck. You're no help at all.
Bro, I can't even see him. I still can't see him right now. He's probably about to
it's
shoot me in the
alright.
face.
I wasn't enjoying that gun anyway. I'm not coming back.
I'm about to get shot in the face. Literally still don't see this man. He's probably just sitting in a bush.
He's cheating, bro.
It's Tim. These damn AI.
Did y'all shoot down that way?
We're shooting in front of us, like west. This guy is over here on this, like by this house or something. But he's not shooting at us anymore. So where the hell is he?
Throwing a grenade down there.
All right, whatever. Let's just. I'm gonna grab some. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on.
He's in the backyard, I
Is
think.
he in a building? Bro, if he shot you through a window, Scott, that's insane.
Oh, you guys haven't found him?
No,
That's
he's still shooting at me too. I don't know where he is.
He's in
He
the
like after
backyard,
he
I
shot, after he killed you, Scott, he just stopped shooting. And then
think. Probably he
Tim
didn't
just-
see us.
Tim just threw a grenade and he said something. I think he's in this building. I think he's in this like 3-story building right here.
He could be. I could on that stairwell earlier. I
Alright,
mean,
hold on, hold on. I'm just gonna try to loot Scotty's stuff and get that out of here.
You can literally keep that primary. I don't care.
Tim, don't let them kill me. Where's he at?
stand out in the middle of the road there. I got one.
I saw.
Another one down the road.
Alright.
Down. I'm hit though.
Alright, you're good. Just stay hidden. I'm about to just grab this last thing and then we're out of here. Dang, Scotty, he tapped you right in the dome.
Yep.
See ya. Dang, I wish I could take your backpack. Backpacks. These slightly bigger ones. Alright. Alright, let's go, Tim.
Is it the rush?
Yeah.
Me,
You can take it.
I can't carry it.
What do you have on you?
A
What
rush.
backpack are you using?
A rush.
Oh. Then no, you can't. If you had any backpack
You ready?
other than that,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
take it.
ready?
Yeah. Just get out of key. Jump in the wall.
So we could have players on the left. I mean, AI on the right over here.
Yeah.
Yep,
like
there
that?
is.
Yep. Yay.
Can't run. I can't run. Jump to the gas station too, though.
Gas station. Yeah, outside of it, I got one. Alright, let me look for these guys to the right here so we don't drop one.
There's usually two out front.
Don't see anything else. Keep going. Calling the chopper.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Juliet 3.
Roger, roger.
What's the matter? Darren! You son of a bitch.
All right, man. I'm gonna get off. I'll see
This is
you
Raven
tomorrow.
arriving shortly
Tone.
near your position.
Sounds good.
ETA 30
I
seconds.
won't be. I'll be late. That's Avery's game tomorrow night.
Alright, sounds good.
I got a viewing to go to.
Who died?
Guy I used to work with, his mom. Worked with him and his kids. Hired one of his kids.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
All right. See y'all later.
Strap in.
Alright, buddy.
Heading out.
Sip. What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy though. Like I went to bed like I was probably asleep by midnight, which is pretty normal for me, but also earlier because like I'll for sure I'm laying down like eyes closed, trying to go to sleep at midnight normally, which normally means like not actually asleep till like 12:30. But I swear last night I was asleep by like midnight, maybe even a little bit earlier, and I woke up this morning so freaking tired.
Huh.
I was like, dude, what is happening? I did one of those where you know, I don't know if you ever used to set multiple alarms, but I set a couple of alarms, and I snoozed the first one, and if I fell back asleep, and it felt like I still fell asleep for about 3 seconds. Next thing I know, my next alarm was going off like 10 minutes later. I was like, oh no, that's bad.
We're getting close. 30
Done that.
seconds.
Although it's funny though, because I'm having to wake up earlier for this job than I ever did for the bank, and I am less. I have more energy to get up. I don't know
Yeah.
why. It's like I have more energy to wake up and get up and get ready to go to this job than I ever did for the bank. Even though I'm
Welcome
waking
back
up
to base.
way earlier.
Didn't like going to the other job.
I guess it could have been that. You know, it's like in hindsight, like looking at where I'm at now compared to that one, like I definitely enjoy the job a little bit more, so it definitely could have been that. But
Right.
like I was telling somebody the other day, I don't know who I was telling at work. I was like, it's way more fun. Like the job at the bank was easier. It was a better job because I got paid pretty well to basically just sit in my office and do not very much most of the day until somebody eventually came in. But and like where I'm at now is obviously going to be a lot more work, but like I find myself enjoying it more than that.
Good.
More than just getting paid to sit there.
Makes a difference.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot I had this beret on. Jeez, I'm lucky I didn't catch one to the head too.
Why didn't it give me the?
Is it not letting you complete that task?
No. It says neutralize the commander at Tiger Bay.
Oh. And you go you're doing it from the actual vendor screen?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You're sure you?
That's what I said when I killed him.
I was just gonna say, you sure that you killed him?
Yeah, because when I walked down there was 2 of them standing right there.
Huh.
I killed him first, and that's what I was saying. Because it usually will tell you task complete.
Right. And it didn't say
But
that.
it didn't.
Yeah. I don't know. It's.
Yeah, because they were both standing there. He was actually facing the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were like talking, whatever.
Right.
They were facing each other, and I shot him first, and then shot the other guy.
Hmm. Maybe you shot him so he dropped his gun and his gun went off and killed him and he killed himself.
Yeah. I took his gun off him though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could just be it could just be bugged, unfortunately.
I'm sure.
And it's not like a time. It's not at a certain time of day. Nothing like that, right?
Nope.
Huh.
Just kill him.
That sucks.
Just says kill him. Oh well, guess I'll have to do that another time.
Yep.
You know, I did this with one task a while back, and it went off. When I came back on the next day, it was completed. So, who knows?
Hmm. Well, maybe you'll get lucky like that, so we don't have to do that one again. Let's see, bro. Sell all this stuff I don't need. Dang, I got like no room. Crazy.
That guy, that gun that Scott gave me, he took off that player as garbage. It's only worth $500. That's maxed out.
What kind? Is it AK?
It's an AK-74. Must be beat up pretty bad.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, the AK-74s are like those are like technically like the submachine gun variant, so it's probably has a little bit to do with it. Do you want the AK-12 that Scotty had?
Nah, that's fine.
Has a voodoo on it and stuff. I won't be using it. I'm gonna stick with the M4s and the.
No, I don't like the voodoo.
Hmm?
Almost back to 500,000.
$500,000? Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah,
110.
that night we were on there, that guy gave me 200 grand.
Oh, those guys that were talking about the loot in the.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Goodies in the box. Goodies,
Goodies
in
in
the
the
box.
box. Yeah, Scotty told. I
Oh,
heard
Jack's,
the.
Jack's Pats hit the jackpot.
I heard them talking like as I was getting off, but I was like, yeah, I probably don't need any of that. So
They were giving some good stuff away.
yeah.
They had some DDM4 that was totally maxed out.
Hmm.
And some others. Yeah, it was up to 565. That day I kept getting killed. I said, I had to buy all new rigs and everything.
Yeah.
Then I bought a Delta and just stuffed everything in a Delta for next time.
Hmm. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't buy like anything good. So every time I die, I just go, "Hey, Scotty, buy me more stuff."
Right.
He's like, "All right."
You want a Delta?
I literally don't have any room for it. Yeah. I currently have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I only have 17 slots available in my in my inventory. So
You need me to take her in the morning?
I'm 700. I don't even have.
You sleeping in the room? Sleeping in there?
And I really need to get this. I really need to get my Nightbot working. Get these freaking bots banned. Like automatically when they post this crap.
What they posted it on?
In my chat on the stream, like there's
Oh yeah.
these bots that will come into your stream and they'll be like, "Hey, you can go buy viewers on this website." Like, and they all post the same thing. They all post the same website. So I have this other bot that automatically monitors like some of my chat. Doesn't let people post links and does other stuff automatically, but I haven't figured out yet how to make it so that those kind of things just get banned immediately.
Right.
I gotta sit and play around with it, figure out how to get that done. Because it's just very annoying. I automatically, like anytime I see it, I just ban them, but I don't want to have to be the one that does it every time. I'd rather it just get blocked altogether.
Right.
Alright. Okay, I think I've sold everything I'm gonna sell and made a little bit of room. Still have little to no space, but
Yeah, I bought the bigger version of the game.
Yeah. I suppose if I
Plus all those gun parts and stuff.
yeah.
Because I get the I'm just using the DDM4
Mhm.
and all that stuff that don't even deal with it. I sold all my pistols, sold all the AKs.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't keep
Anything
I
that
definitely don't
went
keep
with
the
them.
I don't keep the pistols at all. And then I
All the little gun parts that went with that, I just get rid of.
Yeah, I don't keep any pistols. I have this shotgun that Scotty gave me, but it's just because it's funny because it's so ridiculously long for a shotgun. It's got a suppressor on it and stuff. And then,
Right.
but like I said, if we end up playing this new wipe and I don't find myself getting bored or being done with it too quickly, I might do the same
Yeah.
thing. Buy the next version up.
Right.
Oh. All right. Maybe I'll try to tackle more of my tasks tomorrow. All right, I'm out.
All right. Have a good night.
We'll see you. Good night. Disconnecting. All right. Ooh. Goodness gracious. All right. Well. Ghostin, I'm out of here. Appreciate you hanging out. As per usual. And yeah, we'll be on again tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to tackle a bunch of my tasks. I don't know if I'll jump in with them right away or not, but do some solo stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh, Ghostin, would you watch? Here? Let me ask you this: would you watch or listen to me and my buddies playing Dungeons and Dragons? What do you think about that? Do you think you would be interested in that? Sure. I might give that a shot. So so I DM for a group, and we finally are getting started back into a camp. It's like a pre-made campaign that my buddy really wanted to play, but he was like, "Can you run it? Because I really want to play in it." And I was like, "Yeah, I guess so, but you're in charge of getting everyone together, getting characters made, all that stuff." And then they proceeded to take like 8 weeks to get characters made and like not getting on to make characters, and I was like, "You motherfuckers." So I got pissed at him, but eventually we got it. So we started back on yesterday, on Wednesday, and we said that we would play on Saturday. So if that remains to be true, then we'll be playing Saturday, and I might try to stream it. If not, definitely next Wednesday. We'll be playing, and then I think I might try to do that. I might like stream it and see. I mean, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes, sometimes they get a little bit ridiculous, and I'm like, nobody's gonna want to watch this because you guys are dumb. But you want to try D&D? Yeah, you totally should. I mean, here's the thing: it's like wanting to try D&D and actually being able to try it is like it's like one of the biggest like gaps between that. There's like so many things that like the barrier at entry is like nothing. It's like, oh, I want to try, I want to try this video game. I want to try this sport. I want to try this hobby. I want to try to pottery. Whatever. Like super easy. Just do it. Like just start. Dungeons and Dragons. It's not easy. Got to get a group together. They got to make characters. You got to find a time where everybody can play. It's like so reliant on other people's ability and desire to actually cooperate and do something. It's tough. That's why we play we play online. Well, I mean, we play online because one of my buddies does not live here with us. Otherwise we would, otherwise we would play in person. But yeah, it's not easy. But that's not the best way to play it either. That's kind of the thing. It's like I don't mind playing it online because basically, we all jump in a Discord and we all kind of. There are a lot of tools that you can use to play Dungeons and Dragons online, but I prefer to play it like in person over the table, if you can. That's my preferred way. That's the way I've always had a ton of fun playing it that way. But it's fun. I mean, like I said, it's still great. If you really like Dungeons and Dragons, which I do, you'll play it. You'll play it any way you can. You'll take it however you can get it. I had to not. I don't want to say the word like what is it? Like deal with or like sacrifice time to play Baldur's Gate 3 because Baldur's Gate is a really, really good game, but I had to do that because for the longest time I didn't have a group to play Dungeons and Dragons with. So I was like, okay, I'll play Baldur's Gate or I'll listen to other people playing Dungeons and Dragons on like a podcast or I'll just write my own stuff slowly but surely. I had probably like a year, maybe even longer gap in between playing. It was probably more than a year. It's probably like a 2-year gap in between playing Dungeons and Dragons with one group and then starting back up with this group where I've got now. It was probably like 2 years in between. And I was like, this sucks because I like Dungeons and Dragons, but getting a group together, it's tough. It's a commitment for sure. I mean, it's usually we play for about 2 hours. Sometimes it's a little less, sometimes it's more if we can get started at a good time. Yeah. I don't know where you live at, but you can always look for like a friend, like a local card, like if you have like a local card shop or comic books, like a lot of those go hand in hand nowadays where it's like card shops will have tables where people are running like D&D games or Magic the Gathering and that kind of stuff. Like all of that stuff kind of goes hand in hand nowadays. Like if you have a local card shop or comic book store, they probably have tables like in the back that people will come and like play Dungeons and Dragons with. So you got to be willing to play games with strangers to at least get started. But like if you have no one else that you think would be interested in playing with you, as far as like an actual friend, it's always one way to start. That wasn't how I got started, but that was how I saw people getting. So that was what got me interested in it the most. Was Dungeons and Dragons podcasts and like YouTube, people on YouTube like streaming their stuff, and then I went to a local game comic book store that sold D&D figures and like Warhammer figures and stuff like that, and in the back they had tables for people to play that kind of stuff, people to play like, and they were like tables with like terrain. So like one was like a field. It looked like a giant, just like basically like a big open field with like some hills and stuff like that, and it was green grass. And then one of them looked more like rocky, mountainous kind of stuff. And they had all these tables set up where people could then come in and they could play like Warhammer, or they could play Dungeons and Dragons, or Path of Finder, pretty much any tabletop RPG type game they could set up and play. So I was like, that's sick, and I want to do that. And so yeah, I actually need to read that. Now that I think about it, I actually need to read ahead on that module so I can know what's happening next and make a bit of a plan. And like I said, the one we're playing right now, it's like a pre-made story, so like that's always cool too. Like that was what I did, was I bought the beginner's guide that came with a pre-made story, and eventually I just got people where I was like, "Hey, do you want to be a player in a game? Like I will literally run it. I have it all planned out. I have it all mapped out. Like I just need people to play. Do you guys want to come play Dungeons and Dragons?" Like that's always the main thing. If you want to play, you kind of have to make the decision to be the DM, because like it's unlikely that you'll find somebody that's like, yeah, I'll try DMing. Like that's especially if they've never played before. So, but unfortunately, that means you may get looped into being the forever DM, the dreaded position of permanent DM for your group, which is kind of where I'm at now. But I don't mind that. Yeah, some people kind of hate that idea of being like always the DM, never the player. Nobody ever wants to run the game. Everybody wants to play in the game because that is more fun. Trust me, I have way more fun being a player. I've been a player like twice, and that's the most fun I've ever had because I go in. I make my character, I make their backstory, I make what makes them tick, like the reasons that they are doing what they are doing. I come up with a voice for them. Like like obviously like their main goal is like the campaign, but then like a little side thing that might be a reason that drives them to do something wacky and stuff like that. I do all that stuff when I'm a player. So that's a ton of fun, but being a DM, you can't quite do that as much. I mean, you can throw some of your personality and choices into NPCs, but not as much. What's up? Sleep? Finally asleep? It is 11 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting off. We're going to bed. So. Just talking about Dungeons and Dragons like a nerd, as always. Did you shake it for the camera? Trying to get me banned, bitch? Can't be doing that shit. Can't be doing that shit. That's not true. You totally can. All right, Ghostin. Thanks, man. Have a good night, buddy. You too. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Ghostin said he didn't see that. It's hard to miss. Am I right? Never mind. All right. All right. See you, buddy.
All of y'all are mad. I've been making up